Alright, hello Swaggie Steve community, welcome to another video, and today we are continuing our Minecraft Hardcore series. The last episode we conquered a piece of the trial chambers, extending it as part of our village. We tried multiple times to do it, and all attempts went bad until this one here. So, thanks for tuning in to the Swaggie Steve channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as we go into Minecraft Hardcore Blind until we beat the game. The entire playlist is available on the channel. This is our third attempt. We've died twice. So, we covered up this monster spawner here, and you can see it was kind of chaotic to get it to work, but it seems like it worked out. So, we've started to plant some farm over here. I put a wall here and a door so that we can set this up into a nice little house. We're going to make this whole place a house, and as you can see, some villagers have already decided to stick around. Now, I made up this monster spawner cover up, so we don't actually know if they're just randomly going to start to spawn, but we're hoping that we don't. We also thought maybe once we hand this thing the trial key, that it might reset the chamber. So that's what we're going to start with here, is seeing what happens. Actually, it's going to throw the stuff above. We'll use this on a different one. But yeah, we're going to turn all of this into a village. We've got a bunch of blocks here. We're going to put down a bunch of houses, bunch of beds. Our mission in the end is to populate the trial chambers enough till iron golems spawn. And we want to send iron golems into the trial chambers. So let's get one more look over here. As I said, we had a big epic battle. I made it out of two different blocks just to give it a tiny bit of style. But what we're trying to do is push them into here, because right behind these two walls here continues into the trial chambers. You can hear the little monsters, and they have a nice little sleeping place here. But I think they're choosing to be in that part rather than in here for now. But we're going to throw the key into this one here, just because I don't know if the stuff is going to spawn like into the sand. Where would the stuff spawn in the other one? I don't know. So we're going to do it to this one. So let's see what happens. We'll throw our trial key in here. I don't know if we're supposed to like time it. Oh, maybe each is only for a specific room. Okay. As I said, we're going into Minecraft Hardcore Blind. I'm going to take these candles. Wait, are they out now? If I put these down, are they lit or no? Oh, okay. Gotta light those ourselves. That's okay. We'll take them with. Leave those ones there. And I guess we will put this in there, and we'll just see what happens. I really hope it doesn't like delete some of our sand and open up the monster spawner again. Let's see what happens. That's the joy of going into Minecraft Hardcore Blind, is not knowing things. So here you go, sir. Please don't. Oh god, it's actually legit jump scared me. You bugger. That's funny. That actually. Okay, maybe he couldn't suck it in because of the thing above. Are you subscribed to the Swaggie Steve channel, mister? Okay, let's try again. Okay, so I'm thinking we're going to have to remove, if we remove that, it's going to remove that. Oh man, I really don't want it to uncover the trial and completely destroy our progress. I don't know if how far the sand goes up. Because that's just going to keep dropping. Okay, we'll figure that out momentarily, maybe later. But yeah, we're building up here. We're trying to populate the trial chambers enough until iron golems come out. And right now it's pretty much just a waiting game, trying to get them to populate the heck out of this place. Let's take a check on our wheat, and let's just throw down any pieces of bread that we may have to get the villagers to do a little bit of canoodling. Let's see what we got. Alright, we got 12 pieces. Oh, and we got 6 bread. Perfect. Okay. So what we'll do here is, it's crazy that you can't make bread without the crafting table. Take that. We got 10 pieces of bread. And then we'll get some villagers to bread. Our watermelon popped up at the perfect time. Oh, another watermelon. Big battle of the watermelons. We planted watermelons because the villagers won't take it, so we can actually keep it as a food source. That's also what we're doing with the cherries. Look at them hiding in the bushes like a creep. Right, I keep trying to take that direction. Is everybody sleeping? What's going on? And what's up with the beds? Getting all dirty. It's like every time they sleep on it, it gets a little dirtier. Where the heck is everybody? Where'd everybody go? Everybody heading on into the trial chambers? Oh, another watermelon. Coming out like crazy. Okay, I guess we're heading back over here to hand out the bread. And then, I guess... I'll dig the piece first. You know what? We're just gonna bite the bullet. We're just gonna... If monsters start to spawn, we'll just be prepared to cover it again. We're gonna do it. I assume it's gonna be dumb. Let's come from above so that we can fix it in the moment. Oh, I also put one of those there to see how long we can get it to grow. Okay, so we start up here. Right, then I covered everything. And we want... Oh, good, I can actually see. So it's right there. So I want right here. Almost got bamboozled. I think we would be fine. Okay, that almost went badly. Okay, and then it was this one. Okay. Oh, this was my walk around. Okay, so it's right here. And we just don't want to uncover the monster spawner. Okay, I think that's the monster spawner right there. So I'm pretty sure that brick is literally... yeah, I'm pretty sure once we do this, it's going to uncover it. So let's try do something like this. Can I... This is what I'll do. I'll do that, and then I'll do that. And then I'll do that, then I'll do that. Perfect. Okay. Problem solved. Possibly not. Okay. Problem not solved? What was that? Oh. That was the treasure thing. Okay. That scared me. I thought that for some reason I thought that was the monster spawner. Okay. I'm dumb. Okay. Yeah, so we do that. Then we do that. Then we do that. No? Do you not want this? Your mouth is open. Okay. I don't know how monster spawners work. We did it once. I don't know exactly how they work. Was there an empty spot on the inside there? Let's just, for safety reasons, cover that up. Okay, I guess we'll figure that out later. Since I was throwing it at it and not right-clicking, let's try that other chest again, just in case it did work on the chest and I was just supposed to press the unlock button. Run on over there. Hello, sir. Have some bread. That's for you. Go find your friends. Hello, sir. Here's some bread. Go meet up with that guy, please. Okay, let's try this one again. And this time we'll right-click on it. Boom. Nope. Makes a sound, but that's it. Do I actually have to land this, like, on top? Okay. Minor inconvenience. We got it to work one time, but maybe this is for one specific chest, and we have to go through and find this specific chest. We'll give the last ones to these guys, just because they're the close proximity guys. Let's push them together. Yay! Now let's creepily watch as they make love, but we'll look this way and we'll pretend like we're not doing it. Not totally watching you make love. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Swaggie Steve channel. Don't forget to comment making love in the comments below. But yeah, we're waiting until we get enough iron golems, then we're going to open up this wall here, and then we want to conquer that room there. But the millisecond I open this, we're going to get swarmed by baby zombies, because it already happened. I wonder if, since I can hear them over here, maybe I can make myself... Well, they're still going to jump out at us. Let's get prepared for them to the baby zombies to just jump out at us. But I think if we come at it, I hope I don't like disturb the monster spawner somehow. Okay, let's just dig straight across here, and we should possibly just end up right at the room. Perfect. I don't know which side of the room this is on, but I'm gonna do this because I'm going to try and look in here, and immediately there's gonna be a lot of baby zombies. Okay, that is the room. That is the room. Okay, baby zombies, I doubt they can go through that tiny little piece, right? That would be crazy. Hello? Hello? Oh, there's also those rooms. So we could technically... Oh, God! God, that's scary. Okay, they can't get in here. Oh, but they can hit us. Can't get in here, but they can hit us. He's got a block. I thought one of them was a creeper for a second. Yeah, there's so many baby zombies in there. But they spawn on the second floor, so I think if we defeated enough of them, I don't think they'll be down here, but they're so dangerous because there's so many of them. But there's these side rooms. And what we're going to do is go into the side rooms because there is a door in the side room. Okay, that's not what we're not at the side room. We're not at the side room. It's closer to here, I guess. We'll start right here. Spooky noises. Oh, based on this is probably just the cave system because we're right beside a cave. So we'll try here. Still cave. We pretty much, yeah, okay. This is probably perfect. Got some redstone. We might actually be too low. I also don't want to go too far into the dark because then I can see, but you guys can't see. Like right here, I can see. This is probably pretty hard for you guys to see. Okay, we're at something. Here we are. I'm hearing the craziest noises. What is that noise? So I don't know if this is still in that room or if this is where... Okay, we got it perfect. Put that there in case they can jump that high. Then theoretically we should be safe in here. I don't know how strong that door is. Because there is just an army. Hi guys. I'm going to try and not trigger them to attack that door. But yeah, there's this bottom floor here. And if I remember, there wasn't anything down here. We could technically probably start digging around to find something, but we dug a little bit, didn't find anything. So we can actually, if they can't break that door, or even if I really wanted to, I could just probably cover the door, is I can add this as an extension to our village. This can now be part of our little village here, because the only way in is through that door, which they no longer can. We'll torch this up later in case bad guys try to spawn here. And for now, just in case they do, we'll put our final door right here. Perfect, and we can have a nice little little extra piece to our trial chambers town. We're gonna continue to expand it until, I guess, we take over the entire trial chambers. But eventually we have to go back to the surface. We have many adventures still to go on the surface. So many unexplored things, so many monsters we've never discovered. There's a black cat down here now. That's a good sign for our population, because a lot of our villagers sacrificed their lives in the process of me putting this here. A lot of villagers fell down here. There was a bunch of snow. They were dying in the snow. We're gonna name this black cat here, we're gonna name him Snow. That's your name. Even though you're gonna despawn and just become a different colored cat anyways. His name is Snow. So we got that extra little room, we got that. We can't figure out what to do with this key. Maybe it's for a specific chest. And with that, what should be our next step? Since I can do that, I can actually close them off from getting to the villagers. And then we can... I guess I'll let the baby villagers, or the baby zombies, in. Because what I'm trying to do is, there are no monster spawners on this level. The monster spawners are above. Oh, that scared me. What? Like, teleported. The monster spawners are on the level above. So I'm thinking if we clear the monsters that are down here, that they won't come back till they spawn, till we trigger the spawners that are above. And then we'll do the same thing where we cover up the whole monster spawners, except this time there's like 3 or 4 of them. But we'll cover them all up. Oh! Cover them all up and oh, we need these bones as well. Need to get as much bones as we can. I got a bone to pick with you guys. Oh! You can't come in here. I also don't know what the purple... you see that, like, purple stuff come off of the people when you hit them some... Whoa! Did you see that? Massive army? Okay. Holy heck. Oh, and they're water zombies. That was a massive army. I was not expecting that. Okay. I'm gonna work on that, I guess. That's behind there. This goes to a different direction, which I don't believe was currently spawning bad guys. Yeah, so same thing with here is... I do not like walling myself in. Same thing with here is everything, all the monster spawners are on the 2nd floor. So there shouldn't be too many bad guys down here. As long as we don't go to the 2nd floor. We did cover the one monster spawner in the center. See some skeletonos chilling over there. Oh. Whoa. Okay, there's kind of a lot more than usual. Is that a wind? I think I saw a wind guy too. There's they're spawning a lot. Is that because of my villagers? They're spawning way too much. This is Minecraft hardcore, so we can die at any moment. Fun fact, I'm a coward. We're not going to be ruining our hardcore experience. That's a shame. I want to go in there, but that's an insane amount of bad guys, knowing that they're just going to spawn again. While I'm destroying the other ones, they're just going to spawn again. Right, I should have planted that down. As I said, we're trying to make the farm as self-sufficient so that we don't have to go to the surface. But we do have this powered minecart track that goes all the way to our Shipwreck town, which we will maybe go to end the video. Because I was going to go deeper into the trial chambers there and clean it up, but that is a lot of bad guys. And I want to learn about enchanting, because none of our stuff is enchanted. I don't know how to enchant, but I did see enchanting table, so I'm going to go on a limb, say it might have something to do with that. And yeah, as I said, we got so much mystery still left in Minecraft. We saw a gray forest we never went to. I've never seen a gray forest. So let's head on back up. So as I said, we're kind of just playing a waiting game here. So this is the track. It's got a circle so that it just goes back on its own, and we don't have to press any buttons. This just all, we're not pressing forward, we're just letting it all happen. I guess for now we're going to call this skull key our friend. We're going to hold it in our hand, and it kind of looks like he's looking at us. We put a safety water net down there because we fell and we had exactly half a heart left. I should sleep before we make it to town. Yeah, when I was building this dirt tunnel, I fell directly down the center all the way, and we finished with exactly half a heart. And that was pretty devastating because I wasn't even recording while I was building the rest of the dirt tunnel because it was taking a really long time going back and forth. So let's head on to town here. Our portal is over there. We have to continue to explore the nether. I was going to say the nether realm, but I'm pretty sure that's Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat! Yeah, we have our power rail system going all the way to town here. This is our beautiful little shipwreck town. That's Bruce. That's Maggie. I don't think the person who named Maggie is still around, but we're going to continue to call it Maggie anyways. Hello? This is our lovely little town. We keep coming back here just to exchange goods and whatnot, because we plan to expand this town as well. We have another town on top of this, and we're building a shipwreck where we're going to eventually cut them off from the mainland and have them just live up there. But as you can see, villagers still use that method to get up there, and they keep falling off. And then if I don't have that connection, they will the population will just dwindle until nobody is left there. So that's why we set up this, so that they can constantly reproduce. That's why we have this giant farm. We're going to set up this building as a trade center, so we're going to take some trade villagers and put them in there. Ow, that's fire. That's fire. And yeah, we were just going to show that off there. As I said, we're pretty much just doing a time waiting for iron golems to spawn into the trial chambers there, and then we're going to use the iron golems to help clear all those bad guys. So I might just like leave my game idle at some point and just let the villagers canoodle until maybe an iron golem spawns. For all I know, iron golems might not spawn underground because I completely made that up. So I don't even know if they can go underground. I don't know if maybe I can spawn one at the farm, at the shipwreck town, and then maybe put him in a cart. Maybe, I don't know if he can go in the mine cart. And then we can just ship him on down here. Well, I'll check on what's going on over here one last time. As I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Swaggie Steve channel. Let's fill up this hole so that that doesn't become a problem later on. One like usually gets us about 10 to 15 extra views, so that's always very helpful. Stay tuned, we're going on many adventures still to come. This episode, there wasn't too much to it because, as I said, we're still playing the waiting game, and we're going to set this place up so that they can have, I've set some jobs up. We're going to leave some of it just flat area where they can just chill outside. We're going to have a garden, and then other parts we're going to fill it up to be housing. But I think for now, since I made this giant one here, that this is enough space for them for the time being, while I didn't know if I was going to reactivate this monster spawner and just have this entire place wiped out. So it seems like this is the new place where everybody is going to be hanging out. So thanks, as I said, thanks for tuning in to the Swaggie Steve channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the playlist. It is available from the very beginning all the way up until now. And we're going to continue to play Minecraft Hardcore until we beat the game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.